All right, hello and welcome back to Ethiopia, Rise of the Ethiopian Prince. I mean, at this point, we're quite large. France decided that it is coming after me, but all they're asking for is a treaty port, which, like, they can bypass tariffs and embargoes. And, like, okay, like, it's kind of poopy, but there's no way we can fight 600 million dudes. So, whatever. It is what it is. Hopefully they don't take land as part of having a treaty port. What is this? Oh, the French Republic in front. Again, doesn't matter to me. I just want to get out of this before they add more war goals. So this here, Djibouti. Can I see, like, Djibouti, does it have population? It has a port, a singular port. It has 4,000, 6,000 people or so. That's fine. Sucks to give up a province, but I can't, when the colonists come knocking, right? I mean, we've done the same to plenty. Great Britain, man. They're so big. Nejd. Is there any way we can take over Nejd? Is there any reason to take over Nejd? Just trying to think about, like, what is the end game for us? Like, we can keep conquering these little places down here. That's fine. We have declared interest basically everywhere. We have our colony ongoing very slowly. Conquering into this person's land. The British are absolutely racing us through it, though. So that's too bad. We could get a coal mine here. I'm not sure if I actually added that to the list or not. Right now, I think that we're just building mostly like naval stuff, barracks, universities. Clearly, I need more convoys. So maybe I'll go in here. Actually, I think that Somali has more room, more infrastructure. Never mind. We are going to go here, and we're just chilling, basically. I'm just trying to figure out what our next move is. I'm pretty sure we do have quite a bit of infamy. Not so much. 9 point something. That's fine. Britain is coming in. They're taking over. But apparently, they paused? Oh, British Congo was doing it, and they lost access. That's cool. East African Zambia. I don't know where that is. Down here. I would love to go to war with Portugal. So they have like 30 dudes here. They've got like another 60 out here. They're certainly more advanced than I am. Got a lot of things. Workplace safety? I can't imagine. So like what could we do to beat the Portuguese, right? That's the real question. Do they have a defensive pact with the Netherlands and Spain and the Zulu? So if I declared war here, they wouldn't necessarily join. But hey, they could. For now, let's just keep, what is this? Return state. Buganda to Ethiopia. Did I already have this? Yeah, return this state to me. Somebody got exiled from Prussia. Okay, that scared me for a second. Mobilize. I'll do the big army this time just to be sure. And yeah, they could have 116 command, 36 conscripts. How many conscripts, like, do we even, like, potentially have? Like, that's my question. Can build lots of army bases, but what about conscripts? Okay, like 50 more from Gondor, basically. That's pretty sick. Military. Like, the next military thing is like siege artillery, trench works. I would like to get trenches. Or a hand crank machine gun. Wouldn't that be cool? Breech loaded artillery production, repeaters. I mean, it's fine. We're chilling. We could also go for Jeune École. Ironclads, gantry cranes. I don't know. It all seems good to me. What about... People are really upset in a lot of places. Engines are expensive. I would like to fix my economy. I would like to do more wars. I would like a lot of things. So once again, let's go to our trade routes. Look at the highlights. Apparently, we could really stand for some really low-cost grains. And engines. And clothing, even. Is there any way to see, like, what is, like, the most productive things? I'd love to sell. I mean, maybe I'm losing a lot of income from, like, the French doing things, but... Because I don't have to pay them for imports, exports, or whatever. Newly formed parties. I mean, I just like the idea of, like, importing food from wherever we can get it. That should improve people's quality of life. We're getting our universities going. We have a very big university. And why is this market access so garbage? Looks like you guys are doing awesome now. There's 600 peasants. And you still can't manage to hire. Oh, they did group up to get more battalions. But hey, 33 against 31. And huge 3-to-1 or 2-to-1 advantage. Aggressive maneuver. Yeah, controlled retreat is no good for you, my dude. Pew, 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 pew. You're deleting their battalions. Where's the Zambia thing they keep saying? I also was always talked about taking out... this kingdom here, this Madagascar. So I would really like to get the job done on that. So like, where are we for Navy? 27 flotillas. Looks like building out navies is on the list. Why can't you finish this construction industry? There you go. 37% lower production in Uganda. Equatoria, man, I don't know. Resigns in shame. Yeah, get out of here, dude. Whoa, he was giving us bureaucracy or something? Oh, it's because we have a freaking child. Get out of here, dude. The hell? That's not good. That's not bueno. Do we even have any laws that we can pass? Like, I'm pretty sure our government is the most crap shoot of a thing we can have. Free trade. They want to go back to isolationism. They want to go back to autocracy. They want to go back to agrarianism. They don't want to go back to traditional. Because they can't. Legal guardianship. Propertied women. That makes a lot of people happy. Radicalizes the landowners, though. Still, there's something about having propertied women rather than legal guardianship. I used to have that. So that's going to do a whole bunch of political things, I'm sure. Oh, man, every time we come back, it, like, resets my, my trackers. So, get a star. And for some reason, like, you'd think the outliner... There we go. The outliner does have this now. For a while, the outliner didn't have this. I couldn't seem to do it. I came here first. Trust me. Like, I don't care about the armies and all these individual things. Like, okay. So Uganda. Uganda has a lot going on in it. And I have 14 infamy. That's not the worst. Reform government, 100%. I've never had it at 100. Holy. That's gonna be happy people, right? Also, though, I have to put up the taxes. Sorry, boo. Maybe cigars? I mean, tobacco's giving us 15k. The next thing for 100 is like luxury. I actually wouldn't mind that, though. Remove the consumption tax. Oh, I actually need to do that for this. Okay, well, that's okay. Bone china at the glassworks. Paper bleaching at the paper mill. I think we can just do that, right? Glassworks. Like ceramic. See that? Pretty sure we have that. And then crystal. I don't think I have enough leaded glass for this. And then water tube. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Ceramics, bone china. I mean, I like that. I have more wood than anything else. Crystal glass, houseware, plastics. Oh, well, we're just going to go for it after all. Bone china. I love it. So now we're desperately going to need new resources here. Lead, please. Belligerent French attitude. I mean, that's just how it is, dude. So you here, you have way too many structures. You need... This needs to be massive. It is massive. Is it government run? Let's take that ourselves. And it is slated for approval. Increase. Whole thing. I also really need administration. So could I get that, please? Building. Where is administration? Here. So here, I have huge negative tax in Oromia. So let's get that here and in Amra. I still have all these decrees going to promote national values. I don't actually know if that's helping or not. Like, that's the one thing I miss from Victoria 2, is that it would give you, like, a weekly, like, oh, you gain more, you gain less. I don't need to get 20. I'll take 10 without drawbacks. Engines of progress, railroad throughput, motor industry throughput. I'll take the steel cars. I mean, how do I not already have that? Right? I used to have these things. I gave up so much technology in these bloody revolutions, man. It's killer. I'm trying to get the telegraph right now. I mean, dynamite. Do I really? I don't even have dynamite? Man, why did I lose so much technology in this revolution? That's so sick. Enactment chance, no drawback. We'll take it. Yeah, letting your country get overtaken by rebels over and over again is really not, turns out, a great plan. But hey, now I have so many loyalists that, like, we're actually getting, like, group approval. People are happy. I don't know why they are so happy, but they are. A lot of industries here doing well. Can we see, like, our whole, like, in our buildings? Like 15, 26, 21 at the steel mills, 18 at the shipyards, 30 at the trade centers. Damn. I'm just trying to look at like what our most profitable buildings are, and it turns out it's like this steel mill, right? And it's like this clothier. Why is this not even better? Just the silk being so expensive? And what about down here? 18 and here 23. I think we improve this one. Okay, with all that said, is 27 battalions gonna be enough? I just don't know. I really need the army to get larger as well. You're mostly mobile infantry or mobile or skirmish infantry. I would like infrastructure. I'd like to build out the Nile. Okay, the workforce ratio just went crazy. Is that going to help our GDP? We've been a little bit stagnant here. Misfired cannon. I mean, it's just do what keeps people happy. I'm not too worried about some individual stepping down. Trade agreement with Russia. That should cut some of that administration cost and also hurt some of our profits, but that is fine. I'm trying to look at like, what is this? The budget? You're missing taxation capacity, and you're missing taxation capacity. What the hell? What in the world? How could this be? And these railways are doing well. I don't even need to subsidize these ones anymore. And they are state or government owned, so that means that like the middle class is benefiting from it. Yeah, an administration center makes sense to me, especially if we're going to collect more taxes. This one as well. Railway in Uganda. I mean, there's just so much to do, and all these people in Yemen, Darfur, Chad, Amra, they're doing very sad, trucial states. I don't even know who you are, and I don't care. What about you, Sokoto? Could I, like, conquer your stuff? Conquer state. 21 infamy. I mean, maybe, but you're probably just as modernized as I am. Line infantry. That's not so bad, but they do have dragoons. I would like to go out in like a big war, you know? Right now the British are going somewhere, doing something. We are not super reputable. I really wanted the coal in this island, but maybe I'll end up getting the coal from here. It's just, we're kind of boxed in at this point. Europeans are all around. Wars happening everywhere. Aristocratic revolution, I've had those before. French Republic. Scandinavia forming's pretty cool. America almost never got rid of their Mexico problems. Canada formed. Russia did things. Never sold Alaska. Yeah, I mean, I wanna militarize, and to militarize I need to build more, and to build more I need to build more. We have a bunch of barracks queued up, but it's just a matter of like getting through the building queue. you know? It's a whole thing. Also, what about our institutions? I don't have enough for welfare. We do have the colonial department, but it's been pretty gutted. And for good reason. It's pretty much done. Like, we don't need it anymore. No more colonies to mark out. The only places for them are like in here. And the British are doing it. Every other group is organized. Oh, no, okay. Australia has formed. I mean, look at the British Empire, man. It's freaking gross. So gross. All the way up to Afghanistan. Who would have thunk? Afghanistan is a fun country to play in Victoria, too. I just need to know, like, where in the world is, you know, where is, if I go to the steel mill, where's my steel mill? There. Coal potentials. Like, anytime I run another run, I want it to have coal, okay? I never want to be in this position again. So, like, even Brazil has a coal country. Russia has lots of coal. A little bit of coal in India. Afghanistan has coal. Australia, New Zealand. I mean, man, you need the coal. Especially if you're not a trading nation, right? And I like to build up my whole economy. I don't like to just buy it from abroad. There's something special about willing it into existence. I'm like, you know, like, what have you done, Austria? You've just chilled out as a great power. Not lost any control. Kept Prussia from forming into Germany. Like, stagnant. The Ottoman aristocratic revolt being taken out by interlopers. Okay. Save game. Portugal is busy. Okay. Portugal is busy. For the sake of argument, this is the place with all the coal that I wanted. I just want to know. I can't declare war on you? Really? Excuse me? Conquer state. Cordial. They keep trying to make me happy. It says I'm neutral. Why can't I... What about now? Can I conquer your state? Oh, it's Great Britain and Portugal. What? Let me guess. Portugal, first of all. You are the one that it actually matters for. I get it. And you, Portugal, have a diplomatic protectorate that is Great Britain. I see. Okay, well, don't even bother. That sucks. I wanted to attack Portugal. Because they were distracted in another war. Is it worth going to war with Sokoti? Let's click it. Let's see what happens. We're gonna need to mobilize. Who are you? Like, probably conquered you somewhere else. And then you guys here raise the conscripts. And you know what? Let's not even chance anything. You... Did I already raise conscripts? I'm confused. You're raised. You don't have any conscripts anymore. Okay. I don't know why we have irregular. Not really what I was hoping for. Lancers. I don't know what you upgrade into. Dragoons? No, I meant to keep the Lancers. That's too bad. But it's because they're here. Well, that's fine. And sure enough, Spain joined Sokoto for a treaty port. Well, I want to fight this, so east. East. Yeah, give me this too. How can I... How can I mobilize properly? You. You. Is this one based somewhere else? Like, are you... Okay. Raise the conscripts. We have Spain to deal with. In fact, I should even up the value beyond that. Conscripts. Like, we're going all in, aren't we? Are we not? Okay. Let's raise the army. Let's raise the taxes. Red Scare once again. Now I do need to check the military here. I may as well send you over for now. Adamant defense, adamant defense. Defense. Does Spain have a way of doing anything? I don't know. Go to this sea zone and escort raid convoys or coordinated interception and raid convoys. Looks like reinforcements are coming. And we are mobilizing. And here comes the war, right? Alrighty. What could go wrong? What could possibly... Hopefully Spain is just busy in other places, you know? That's what I'm hoping for. Holy... Can I look at my army, though, real quick? Okay, first of all, you need another guy. Defensive strategist. Do you need another guy? You will soon. Supply expert. I could have just probably ranked someone up as well, but... What do we have here? Advancing. 25 versus 54. 50 defense versus 39. I blundered. But now we're dug in, and they're dying. Yeah, screw you, Spain. Ruler, commander-in-chief. Good luck with your attack. Next battle over here. Again, we have 30k to their 16k. Aggressive maneuver from Spain. Okay, we like this. We like what we're seeing. Little tug of war-ish, but we are getting the better on them. What is this? Why is all these great players? They're not in it. Okay. Just confused as to why there was a whole thing. So then if we go to our military, like, how are we doing? Like, you guys have a ton of manpower. We can put this one guy on pillage. We're no longer getting goods from the Spanish market. What a surprise. Okay, now there's like 3 battles at the same time. Oh, God. Uh-oh, we're attacking into 21. That's not good. They're attacking into even, but we're both surprising. Okay. First of all, you dude, defend the front. Because that is not going to go well. We're dying so fast. Looks like we're dying here as well. Oh, but they did something wrong. Despite my poor visibility, we got local superiorities in numbers. Here, we're doing okay, but they're getting a huge kill ratio. The Congolese, or not Congolese, but Sokotis are weak and dying. The armies are raising up. You here. Persistent supply. You're a whole bunch of things. But I'm going to rank you up, even if it gives us bureaucratic overhead. Because you're the one I like. You both have adamant defense. You are political. I don't like the landowners the most. Lieutenant General. What is this? Oh God, 60,000. Oh no. No more blunders. No more mud. Are you kidding me? Holy. That was a really, really bad battle. 11,000 dead. But, like, the front lines aren't moving all that much. Look at them, though. They have, like, barbed wire and artillery against my cannon and barricades. Insane. What is this? What is this? Yeah. Like a huge commando flank back there. No other things are happening. Red Revolution. I'm assuming this is Spanish fleet. Yeah. You guys didn't do anything, did you? Can you come out to this fleet zone? Maybe they'll pick a fight. Okay, so we are losing men. The dug-in defense is very helpful. Charted terrain is also bad, though. Still means we're losing people. He's got such a huge superiority of numbers. But I just want to make him fight for it. I want to go out with a bang. So if I'm going to fight Spain, then let us fight Spain. Just surprised he's not doing any, like, naval invasions and stuff. But I guess that, that's fine. Are we mobilizing as planned here? Like, we still have lots of men, right? Are we still winning any battles? Ugh. So you know what this is? This is a chance for us to say, okay, I don't care what national values you have. Recruitment. Let's go. We need more men. We need to stop taking blunders. I'm not sure if we're getting unlucky or not. At least that them occupying this state of Wadai is like the least impactful to me. My state up here, though, all my delicious coal. I don't need to subsidize it, but like I always do. I want to. They do have enough infrastructure. I mean, this is working. This is why their economy is doing so good. Okay, what do we got here? 16 versus 13. I mean, we have more men. Equivalent. Stop with the mud, man. Ugh. Blunder? They blundered? Get out of the mud. Oh, man. My commanders are rolling so poorly. I don't know. Maybe, like, because I have lower military tech, I'm more likely to run into those problems. We do not have the convoys. I would like more. Okay, that's why our budget was working. All right, so we've lost a state. Fine. But now there's like a million little battles. And we're like kind of even in a lot of them, but we're just shy on others. I mean, obviously going up against Sokoto, we absolutely crush them. Every time Sokoto comes into the group, it's pain. Let's see. In terms of money spent, Spain hasn't spent a dime? That doesn't seem right. In terms of dead and wounded, it's pretty similar. But it's really starting to sway the wrong way here for us. I mean, we do have like 100 battalions. It's still 80,000 manpower. But it just like, I keep looking at the battles and we keep barely hanging on. Exhausted, right? And then like panicked retreat. Controlled retreat at least. Oh god. What's the next battle? Like, we're just starting with slightly fewer. That's camouflage is good, okay? But 67 offense. What the hell? We don't whistle suit. Psychiatry, okay. Agrarian with railroad efficiency. We love that. Yeah, we got big problems here, dude. Again, Sokoto comes by and we hit them back real hard, but look at this, 37 offense. I don't know why some of their commanders are so much weaker than others. But then they send in like the elites and they crush me. But yeah, here's a chance for us to actually hit back. Again, though, they have like... Maybe it's because of the Sokoto folks that are joining them in the battles that just are not up to par with Spanish troop composition. But yeah, we've taken some land back. What is this? Brave Engineer. Yeah, I do like some support interest. I like the Red Scare. I want people to... The British Menace. Who is the British Republic? What? Oh, well... I think there's only like maybe 2 people in the world that will see this video, but damn. I did not expect that the British Empire would fall and become the British Republic with the, like, Queen Victoria died, the king apparently abdicated, stepped down, or was killed. I don't know. But, like, a man from Azandi. Animist Azandi. Animist religion. Azandi culture. East African. Took over the British Empire? Like, what? Okay. That's insanity. Insanity. Is crazy. I actually am like at a loss here. I mean, very interesting war here with us really fighting super hard. Good visibility. That's probably the best one we have. And then mud. Yeah. Controlled retreat. I mean, controlled retreat, at least, like, the 200% morale loss is not that bad because it's like run away. Don't get killed. Yeah, there's Sokoto and there's Spain. Like, he just flicks around like crazy. And right now we're just purely defending. Like, I'm losing land and defending. That's all I have to me. Ugh, God. Elections are in. Rural folk. I think that's kind of hilarious. So what will the rural folk want to put in? Agrarianism, obviously. Closed borders. Restricted child labor. I like that. Man of war? What? What's going on? Hire people. Hire? Why aren't you guys able to hire? You're getting pulled away to the vineyard. This is like insanely profitable. It's the most productive thing in the country. I don't understand. Why would you go to the vineyard? The vineyard has laborers. Like, what the hell? Employ. I will subsidize if needed. Like, what the hell? White peace. 200,000 dead. 100,000 dead. If we agree. Oh, who's in charge? What? It said white peace. I have what? Why did the great... I'm much confused. Much confused. But I think that's basically going to call it for this series. I mean, like, that was a fun little war. We did a lot. We've industrialized a lot. I couldn't take Sokoto because Spain, of all people, decided they wanted to be involved. I don't even know how they got there. But hey, I'm a big slap of Africa for people to just come in and try and take. Losing a couple 100,000 people didn't really impact our population any. Our population's so big, right? 24 million. Quality of life is chilling. Literacy is increasing. GDP is swaying. I mean, we're chilling hard here, but unavoidable injuries. Basically, what I'm saying is it's interesting, but I don't feel that we're going to have any big plays, right? We set out on a mission to put together Ethiopia, be the Rising of the Shield hero, the Rising of the Ethiopian Prince, that is, and try and make an East African empire. My goal was just to beat Egypt, but then the Ottomans beat me to that. I kind of beat the Ottomans in a war at one point, though, and I held my own holding off Spain. I mean, I would have lost, but we killed more of them than they killed of us the whole way back. So, I don't know. I'm feeling okay. But I think I'm just going to end the series here just because, like, we set out what we wanted to, you know? And we were successful. This is pretty cool. This is certainly larger than Ethiopia is today. Not that that is, you know, any real metric to judge Victoria standards on. Look at frickin' France. Just nom-nomming. Well past Alsace-Lorraine. Into the Rhineland. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one. And every other series after, you know how it is. And, you know, I think I'm going to play more Victoria. But we're going to make it, we're going to do it differently, I think. Not differently, but, like, I'm just going to run a different country. Obviously, I'm not going to run Ethiopia again. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.